Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about operators in C++. I am Shuchita Mudgil from Department of Information Technology, Kalanikethan Polytechnic College, Jabalpur. Today we are going to see the classification of operators, two operators, comparison operator and shift operator. Hello viewers, as I told you, today we are going to learn about the classification of operators. In this we will cover comparison operator and shift operator. So you're going to learn about the usage of binary relational operators and how the bit patterns are moved from left to right directions. After knowing about both the operators, as a viewer or as a student, you're going to gain the knowledge of implementing comparison operators and shift operators in C++ program. Now coming to the comparison operator. They are also known as the binary relational operators. That is, they are referred to as binary relational operators in C++. The value returned by these operators is of Boolean type. The value returned is false if the relationship between the given expression is false, else it returns true. So the table is shown below, the description of comparison operators. So equivalent operator, not equal to operator, greater than operator, less than operator, greater than or equal to operator, and less than or equal to operator. And it gives the operator explanation also in this table very clearly. Now implementing these operators. So we have taken the program. So let me explain in brief what happens. Equivalent operator returns true if two values are equal, else returns false. Not equal to operator returns true if the value is not equal to, otherwise it is false. Greater than, if the operand is greater than the right operand, then it's true, otherwise it is false. Less than operand, if left operand is less than equal to is less than right, then it is true, otherwise false. Greater than or equal to returns the value if value of the operand which you are comparing is greater than or equal to the value of the right side one, then else it is false, otherwise it is true. Less than or equal to returns true if value of x is less than or equal to the value of the right side operand, then it returns else false. Now implementing these operators, we have included the header file, main function, declared two variables of integer type, have taken the value from the user. Now implementing greater than operator. If I'm explaining one sentence, if x is greater than y, then the first number is greater, else the second number is greater. There will be only two conditions, Boolean. If this, ये नहीं तो दूसरा, उसके अलावा कोई भी तीसरी कंडीशन यहाँ नहीं आएगी. Then implementing less than operator. If first number is lesser, then the condition is true, otherwise it is false. Implementing the equivalent operator similarly, and not equivalent operator. Now the output for this program is, if I have asked you to enter the two numbers from the user. Suppose I have entered 5 and 4. First number is greater than, so it will come as first number is greater. Second number is smaller, we are comparing the less than, so second is lesser. Then both are not equal, since the value is 5 and 4, so they both are not equal. Now in the last condition, not equal to, first number is not equal to second. In both the conditions same thing, yes, if it is equal to, then okay. It is not equal, then first number is not equal to second, and else definitely first number is not equal to second. So it will print as first number is not equal to second. So this is the output and this is the comparison operator. Now coming to the shift operator. The data is stored internally in binary format in the form of bits. Okay, and a bit can have a value of 1 or 0. None other, not any value is accepted, only 1 and 0. 8 bits form a byte. Now, here the binary representation of digits from 0 to 9 is shown below in the table. So now, the shift operator in C++ is applied on individual bits in a byte. Shift operators in C++ are used to move the bit pattern from left to right direction. The shift operators are applied only on the integer data type. Remember this. They are not applied on char, bool, float or double data types. Now, a description of shift operators in C++ is shown in the table. There are only two operators, right shift operator and left shift operator. So, in right shift operator, the pattern in the first operand to the right equivalent to the number of bits specified by the second. So, in right shift, the values are shifted towards the right, and in left shift, it is shifted towards the left hand side. Now, let's understand the bit representation more clearly. If in the int data type occupies 4 bytes in a computer memory, the bit representation of number 15 is, it is shown here, the bit representation of number 15, 4 zeros and followed by 4 ones. When you apply the right shift operator to this, that is 15 is shifted, right shift operator with 3 bits. So right shift यानी right की तरफ 3 bits shift होंगी, ठीक है. So when you are going to shift the bits towards right, so you are going to fill the values with zeros. तो आखिरी के 3 1 चले गए and from here the 3 zeros are shifted. Okay. Filling zeros to the left equals to the number of bits shifted to rights. So now the result of right shift operator is equivalent to 15 divided by 2 raised to the power 3, which is 1. Now similarly, when you apply the left shift operator, that is shifting towards the left, the result is the values will be moved towards left hand side. So now the 3 ones, that last 3 ones will be shifted towards left hand side. So यहाँ के 3 ones will be removed and the blank spaces is filled with 0. Okay, so the value comes as 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 followed by 3 zeros. Okay, so filling zeros to the right equals to the number of bits shifted. So 3 ones are shifted over here, that is 4 ones इस तरफ को. तो यहाँ के 3 0 निकल के कहाँ चले गए? पीछे. So now the result for the left shift operator is equivalent to the 15 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3, which is 120. So now implement the shift operator in your C++ program, both left shift operator and right shift operator. So here's a program. Include the header file, simple main statement, the result of 15 times of 8, that is 15 times of 8 is left shift operator, okay, and right shift operator, the 15 is divided by 8. So the value, the output you are going to receive is, when you are going to shift the operator, the mechanism I have shown you in the previous slide. So for left shift operator, 15 times of 8 is 120 And for right shift operator, the result of 15 divided by 8 is 1. So now coming to the conclusion. By understanding the usage of comparison operators and moving bit patterns of shift operators as a viewer, now you are able to implement the comparison and shift operators in your C++ program as per your requirement. Thank you.